It's beautiful 8 Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Terrain SLT model. It's got leather seats, got a sunroof, heated seats, all ready to go. Let's have a look. There you go, there's a look at that beautiful all-leather upholstery there. 8-way driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. And let's work from left to right, starting over here on the driver's side door. You got your Pioneer audio system all installed, ready to go. Power windows and power locks, heated power mirrors, and you even have a driver blind spot information spot here. Heated mirrors, a little bit of added safety on the road. Jumping on into the vehicle now. Work our way from left to right. You got our cruise control options here on the left. And behind the steering wheel, nice leather wrap steering wheel, by the way. Got your headlights and your turn signals on the left. The right hand side has your intermittent wipers and rear wipers as well. Now you got a driver information center here. To use that, I'm going to go to the menu button and use these arrows to scroll through. You'll see things such as direction that you're headed in, a timer, average vehicle speed, fuel economy, and fuel range remaining, and a pair of trip computers. Press the menu button, use the arrows to go the other direction. You've got tire pressure monitoring, oil life remaining, and the speed that you're currently going. You can set it up for metric versus imperial. So that's a good thing to have if you're crossing borders with your vehicle. You can stay out of trouble with the law. Let's go to our IntelliLink screen. Yeah, you got AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio available to you, and right now we're indoors, so we're not going to pick up the Sirius XM satellite signal, but you can utilize that. Anytime you want to get to the home screen, just press this button right here on the keypad. Navigation built right in as well, and look how quickly this map is going to come to life here. Remember those old portable units just kept saying searching for satellites and acquiring satellites, recalculating? This is a lot better, it's a lot quicker, and it's not going to fall off the windshield with those suction cups always seem to do. Set up yourself for your hands-free calling, AM, FM radio, and you have the Stitcher audio app, USB available to you. Go to the next screen, you'll see that you can also plug in a device with auxiliary and Bluetooth streaming audio as well. 6 presets here for your favorite radio stations, audio source selector, and you can set up your navigation options right here. Hands-free calling from the touchpad, and you got your hazard lights, automatic temperature control, and heated seats, both driver and passenger side. Very nice. I'm enjoying that right now. Even though we're indoors, it's still kind of cold in here. Fan speed operator and temperature control here on the right hand side. For connectivity, underneath we have a 12-volt adapter here. Eco button, that's going to be utilized, and it's really going to save you the amount of money on fuel over the course of the vehicle by using that eco button. Cup holders, traction control, a nice leather wrapped armrest here. Open that up, and inside you got more connectivity with a USB port and auxiliary, and you got a removable tray here for storage. Very deep storage space right here. I'm putting my hand flat down, and I am up to my elbow right here, so you can probably fit like a laptop notebook in there as well. Put that tray back in, close it up, and the all leather upholstery continuing here on the passenger side, of course. Power windows and locks. Got your glove box located below. OnStar services are available to you right here at the rear view mirror. And we got our garage door openers, interior lighting, and even though we are indoors, let's give it a look at the sunscreen. Fully powered. Opens and closes with just the touch of a button. And if you don't need all the way open, you can always use just a tilt option as well, and that's operated by the button next to it. And if it's a gloomy day, perhaps you don't want any, or maybe you got too much sun coming in too, you can always close that screen up anytime you want. And we do have an interior trunk release here as well. Got these nice roof racks all ready to go here. That's going to help really utilize extra storage with the vehicle. And you got Michelin all-season tires, 18-inch aluminum tires, wheels rather, and you got your exhaust, chromed exhaust back here, all-wheel drive vehicle. And I do want to show you that we have a rear backup camera in this. I forgot to tell you about that when we were in the front of the vehicle, but there's your lens for the rear backup camera. Let's get a look inside now. You can use the interior release, or you can use the key fob here, as I'm about to do. Just hold that down for a couple of seconds, And it's going to open up nice and wide. Pair of cargo hook tie downs on either side. Help keep a load nice and secure. 12-volt adapter for connectivity in the back. And we also have storage space on both the right and left hand side. And a compact spare tire located below. And this is a flex storage capacity vehicle. So that little gap there between the seats and the storage unit, you can move those seats forward and back, so that's going to give you a little bit more cargo space or leg room depending on what you need, and that's a 60-40 split there as well. So look at all the deep space you've already got here in this terrain, and with that 60-40 split, there's almost nothing you can't jam into this vehicle. Power windows on both sides here in the back seat and tinted glass to keep things cooler in those summer months, and that all leather upholstery continuing here in the back. And we do have fold down armrest here with some cup holders in it. So you can utilize that if you have less than 3 passengers. And we have a 12-volt adapter located back here for some storage, or some connectivity rather. And a little bit hard to show you with one hand on the camera, but you see this bar right here? You can grab onto that, and that's how you're going to move that seat forward and back to allow more legroom or cargo space. And that 60-40 split, easily done. One hand here on the seats, and it's going to come down just as simple as that. And that's your 2017 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive vehicle, SLT, the heated seats, the leather upholstery, and the beautiful sliding powered glass sunroof. Got everything you want, including the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors. 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. We'll do whatever it takes.